Morning, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be going over how to get exalted with the Alliance Vanguard and pretty much every Wrath reputation. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Okay, so before we start off this video, we have to go over a few requirements to actually do this. Now, number one, if you are wanting to do this, then I would recommend using a druid or any form of character that can run a dungeon really damn fast. Preferably either druid or demon hunter. Any other class you can do it with, but mainly I prefer it with these guys because you can do it a little bit faster than most. So, aside from that, let's have a gander at what we're actually going to be doing. So, if we go into, don't laugh at my gear eye level, but it doesn't matter. The thing that you gotta be doing right now is when it comes to this, when it comes to the WoTLK reputations, you're going to want to either remove your tabard, so either put it in your bag and make sure you don't have a tabard on. So for the Alliance Vanguard, what you're going to be wanting to do for this method is either not have a tabard on. If it's another reputation within WoTLK, you will be provided with a tabard from their respective quartermasters. So i.e. Wormwrist Accord, you go into their quartermaster, which is in Dragonblight, and you pick up the tabard. You bear in mind you have to be friendly in order to get those tabards. Aside from that, if you're just running it just for the Alliance Vanguard, you don't worry guys, you don't need a tabard for this or that reputation to be more specific. All you gotta do is not run it with a tabard. You just don't have a tabard on. The next requirement you're going to want to do is increase your chances of gold making, because I'm primarily a gold making channel, so if we're going to do something that has a high probability of making us gold, you're going to want to turn yourself to dungeon difficulty heroic, because you're not going to be killing bosses. So what you'll be wanting to do is fly into the Ice Crown Citadel, which is located just over here in Ice Crown. And what we'll be doing is we're going to be farming up the Pit of Sauron. So, that being the case, why are we actually doing this? Well, they have a high density of mobs. So if you're farming this up, all you got to do is jump into the area. And as soon as you get in, what you're going to be wanting to do is kill the trash. This will give you rep in your respective faction. So if, i.e. you have a tabard on, and therefore you have... And i.e. if you have a tabard on for this faction you want to get rep with, you'll get reputation for them for killing these guys. If you don't have a tabard they're on, you'll get it for the Alliance Vanguard. So just bear that one in mind. What I do is I run in and I instantly start pulling mobs up to this point over here, and then we're going to make our way all the way over to this digger guy over here. And that's basically what we're going to be doing, is we're going to be gathering up trash, and then we're going to be burning it down and running out and resetting the instance. The reason I've actually set this as a requirement to do it on heroic is because then you now have a chance of getting the battered hilt, which is a quest item that can sell for a hell of a lot of gold. Now, aside from all of that, why would you want to do this? Well, that primarily takes on, well, you're actually going to be farming this dungeon, so why not have a chance, increase your chance of getting a high value item for your time farming. What we're doing is, I'm just pulled up Loot Appraiser right now, we're just going to kill these guys. Obviously, if you can tell, we're getting a lot of reputation from this, and judging by my chat, if we pull it up right here, we can have a look at all of the rep that we've just got. So, we started the Loot Appraiser Challenge, and now in Alliance Expedition, we've just got more reputation with that. And then if we can close that down, you can get if you close that down, you get a massive chunk of reputation when it comes to that. So what you can do now is you can loot up and see if you get yourself a battered hilt. And primarily, I'm not doing this for speed wise. This is more of tutorial based, so. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I'm not doing it properly as an actual farm. And we're just going to run up here, and then we're just going to kill this last guy just to increase our chances and get 10 experience for that. And then we'll just run out and reset the instance. You can easily do this with Loot Appraiser or WorthIt's Recorder. Those things have them built in, and you just press reset instance. After that, you're going to start getting reputation with that, and then you'll be able to get exalted with your characters. Obviously, for me, it gives me the Alliance Expedition, which subsequently gets me high up in the Alliance Vanguard, and therefore that's how I got exalted with the Alliance Vanguard. Now, aside from all of that, that is also the reason on my mage, how I actually got exalted with the Wormrist Accord on him to get hold of my Red Drake mount. And this primarily takes you roughly about 3 to 4 hours, so 3 to 4 lockouts, and you can usually complete a lockout within about 20 minutes if you're fast enough. Running it on heroic difficulty, you're probably going to get yourself a battered hilt by the end of those 3 to 4 hours, and then you'll also be exalted to either get the Mechanized Chopper plans or your Red Drake from the Wormrist Accord, or any other different types of things you're trying to get from your respective faction you're trying to level in. And along with that, you're going to be able to get a nice chunk of reputation when it comes to experience points and getting up your reputations with all of your characters. So overall, this is the fastest method I know on how to get up reputation with all of the WOTLK reputations, and overall it takes you about three hours for the Alliance Vanguard and roughly about 3 to 4 for any of the other respective factions when you hit friendly to get hold of the tabard. Remember, if it's not the Alliance Vanguard you want reputation with, you're going to want to have the tabard. Other than that, guys, that is pretty much how you do it. The reason I actually made this video today is because someone asked me how do you actually do it, like a walkthrough, and I thought I'd actually show you this is how you do it, and these are the requirements. So this is how you get your reputation with pretty much all the WOTLK reputations, and that is you utilising the Pit of Sauron's trash in order to get reputation up with your respective factions. Other than that, guys, have an awesome rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. If you want to support the channel and help make the channel even better, then why not check out the Patreon? Members get additional info, gold making resources, and Patreon specific content. The link is located in the description down below. Thank you and have an awesome day.
Yeah.